Play was halted midway through Francisco Comesaña's Cincinnati Open clash with Riley Opelka as he fell ill. The Argentine was preparing to serve during the second set before ultimately opting against hitting the ball and needed immediate medical attention. Opelka battled to a 7-6 win in the opening set before Comesaña took control of the second set by striding into a 4-3, 15-0 lead. However, worrying signs quickly broke out when the 24-year-old was preparing to serve. Whilst stood on the baseline, Comesaña was about to serve before deciding against it and stopping play. He then gingerly walked towards his courtside bench, catching the attention of the umpire. Comesaña looked very unwell, and a ball girl promptly rushed to his aid with a sick bag, whilst other medics also made their way onto the court. The world. No, 71 was then helped away from the court after he was looked over, with camera shots showing him having his blood pressure checked and ice put on his neck to see whether it would combat the blistering heat in Ohio. After an 11-minute-long medical timeout, Comesaña then trudged back out onto the court and play continued. Despite the scare, he managed to pick up where he left off and went on to level the tie by winning the second set 6-4. However, the resumption of play wasn't without controversy. Once the second set had concluded, Comesaña headed for a toilet break and to change his outfit, much to the frustration of Opelka, who felt that the growing stoppages were hindering him. The American exclaimed to the umpire, "How many breaks will this guy get? Last time I had a break that long, I got fined. 150K. Opelka then headed for a toilet break himself, and the enforced interval may have worked in his favor as he returned to the court a rejuvenated figure. He stormed into a 4-1 lead in the third set and looked to be comfortably cruising towards a spot in the round of 16. Comesaña quickly broke back, though, and despite visibly not being at his very best physically, managed to level the tie and amp the pressure on his opponent.